Practically, it was four of us that just said, all right, this is gonna happen.
It was like, we're gonna accomplish this, and that's where we're at now. We accomplished it.
In Kansas City, a dream is becoming reality for these veterans.
It was just us throwing money at it, asking for help, hitting Facebook, and then people saying, all right, here's 20 bucks, here's 30 bucks.
So this is gonna be the first veterans home. This is kind of the prototype for all the veterans to come and see.
This is about veterans helping veterans. From his day job with a non-profit, Chris knew that the system was failing too many of them.
I'm an 82nd guy too, but
It started out of trying to house veterans. They all call because they're all homeless. They're all living in their car or on the street. We couldn't find places for them. It's frustrating to see some guy that you could have served with or that would have had your back on the battlefield go hungry, because you wouldn't have let that happen. He wouldn't have let that happen to you.
Chris and some of his veteran friends took an ambitious plan to City Hall. They asked for support to house homeless veterans in these tiny properties, and the city backed them.
Well, we had this beautiful 5-acre tract of land at 89th Street in Troost. We thought this might be some way that we could give back to those folks who had given us so much. So I think the project got a $47,000 piece of land for about $500.
So everything that you'd find in a studio apartment, we have. A mini kitchen, and you have a bed with storage, and this is their desk. They'd be able to pull up a little chair, utilize it for studying, taking job courses.
But the project is still in its infancy.
The goal is, within the next year, that we have 52 homes here, a garden, a large community center. We'll be able to provide counseling services, education, laundry facility, just a great transitional housing service for our veterans.
Significant challenges remain. Chris calculates they still need to raise nearly $1 million to complete the project and run it for a year.
We're all privately funded, so we need all the donations we can get.
But they've got this far, and they're grateful to Kansas City.
I want to start off by saying thank you, Kansas City. You've given us everything that we've had, and just the support, and now we're giving back to you guys. And that's what it's about to us, is give back to you guys and serving you guys.
The reality is not everybody lines up to defend our country. I think that it's owed to the guys that do.